Yeah, we always look at guys who's in form. That's really important. No one's space or place in the team is a definite. You know, for me, you need to make sure we want guys in form. And like I said a week or so ago, for us to do well in the World Cup, we need as many guys in form. So if we feel that someone isn't probably on top of their game as they should, then we'll definitely look at it. It's not, like I said, no one's position in the place is a certainty. We want to pick the guys that does the best on the day and the conditions. So we've got 2 more games, warm-up games. We'll play around with some combinations still, but you know, like I said in the post-match, Steyn and Morne also comes back. That's a huge bonus for us. They're experienced bowlers. You need experience when it comes to pressure, especially. But it was nice also to give the other guys a run. You know, Carl Abbott got some game time, which he wasn't in the squad, so it was nice to see him bowl well in the previous game. And then Björn had a very good Ram Slam to give him a taste of international cricket, and he'll be better for it. Imran bowled really well, and that's a really good sign for me. Like I said in Durban, the success of us in the World Cup for me, you know, Imi is going to be a huge part of that. Those wickets, and if he bowls well on a wicket like this, it's very positive signs. You know, going into those conditions, and then guys like JP and them can also string a couple of overs together. So from that side, very big positive.
Yeah, look, I suppose I don't think questions, but I suppose there's been some good answers for us. For starters, it shows the impact of not having guys like Morne and Dell playing for two experienced players, and you can't buy that type of quality and that type of experience, I suppose. So they're an integral side of our part, and not having them probably highlights how important they are for South African cricket. But other than that, look, it's T20 cricket's strange. We lost a 7-over game that can go that way, and then we got outplayed today by a powerful Australian side. So I don't think there's a need to try, and for sure we want to improve every single time and make a few changes here and there, but you can't. We've played good T20 cricket for the last year and a bit. There's no need to make too many drastic changes and bring in all new personnel now, because the side has played well for the last year. T20 cricket's got a lot to do with confidence. On the plus side, South Africa have gone to World Cups before, extremely confident and playing extremely well, and have come unstuck. So maybe this is a good omen for us. I'm sure the previous sides also went to World Cups wanting to win. We obviously want to win that World Cup. Every side going there wants to win it. I suppose it's there are probably 7 or 8 sides that could win this World Cup. So we're one of 7 or 8 teams that have got a chance of winning it, and I suppose that's maybe not a bad way to go there. The pressure won't probably be there as one of the only 2 or 3 teams that can win it as an outright favourite or something like that. We're one of a group of 7 or 8, and in competitions like this, you need a couple of players to play well. You need a few things to go your way, and you need to win some big moments. So I suppose it's probably a little bit less pressure on us going to this event than previous ones. All players are going to have some sort of dip in form, but you can't question his ability and his quality. He's averages over 15 Test cricket. He's the number one, or he was the number one one-day batter in the world. To expect him to perform at that level every single time he walks out of bat is unreasonable and unfair. And all players are going to have some slump in form. I'm pretty confident that when it counts in the World Cup, Basham will be one of the guys who can really rely on and to bring in a big performance. Look, I think they're obviously going to be a little bit worn and a little bit tired, I suppose. Spin will obviously be a big factor in it. Bowling straight lines will be a big factor in it. And it's going to be a challenge. We know South Africans historically prefer playing on, I suppose, what you would call westernized wickets, English, Australian, South African wickets. So it's going to be a big challenge for us. But look, we've got a lot of players that have played under those conditions before. Albie, AB, Faf's been in the IPL for a good few years. So we've got the resources to counter that. And like I said, it just takes 2 or 3 guys to have an outstanding competition, and we'll be there and thereabouts.